NBA. We'll watch the Portland Trailblazers in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Drexler against the bucket.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Marciulionis against Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drexler against Marciulionis. And there it is for him.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. For Marciulionis.
And hard not to like the skill set of Sarunas Marciulionis. I mean, a versatile player who really does a little bit of everything and does it with a physical disposition.
Now here's Porter. Here's Duckworth. The rebound by Gatling. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Mullen. Over Kersey. Kevin Duckworth with the rebound.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Outside Porter. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Here's Hardaway. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Randall against Kersey. Drexler outside. Comes up empty down low.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Kersey against Marciulionis. Hardaway from outside, and the three ball is good.
Such a confident shooter. Hardaway knows he's ready to take the shot.
Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Williams, a screen on Hardaway. To the middle. Kicks it out to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Portland needs to get off a shot. Williams passes to Drexler. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Drexler's got 5 now.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
Pass to Marciulionis. Portland grabs the miss. Drexler with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Drexler dishes to Porter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Warriors leading. Outside Hardaway. To the wing right side. Rebounded by Duckworth.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Randall against Drexler. Pass to Duckworth. Williams looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. And it falls over the rim and in.
The point guard, Porter, recognizing when he should fire. He understands his role in this offense.
Randall outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And Hardaway gets it to go. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Williams. And here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
The intelligence of Porter on full display. So creative at figuring out how to attract contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
There's a toughness Porter brings to this team, physically and mentally.
Ainge is checked in for the Trailblazers. The Warriors also with a sub. Higgins is checked in. And Porter drops them both.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hardaway with it. He's got 5. Higgins passes to Hardaway. Over Porter. Hardaway, no good. Portland leading. Ainge kicks to Porter. .133 left in the first quarter of the game. Now the Warriors moving it up.
The quickness of Hardaway. It makes Tim a tough defensive assignment.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good from Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
Good on both. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Pass to Watley. Outside Porter. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Robinson misses.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Hardaway passes to Alexander. The shot's good.
Hardaway is a pure point guard. A pure point guard. Effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Now here's Porter. Five to shoot. Pass to Watley. Over Owens. Watley misses. Warriors leading by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Higgins passes to Hardaway. From 10 feet out, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
There's a screen by Porter. Pass to Robinson over Peterson. That misses off the backboard. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top, up 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on tonight is moving the ball. Playing selfless basketball, getting involved on the offensive plays.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Now, here's Drexler. Pass to Abdelnaby. Now, here is Ainge. Off target from three-point range. Here's Ellie. Now, here's Owen. Nothing on the board. Mullen with the ball. Ellie passes to Owens. Here's Ellie. This one for 3. Ainge grabs the board.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
Pass to Drexler. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Alexander grabs the board. Warriors leading by 5. Higgins passes to Ellie. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
Watley passes to Drexler. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Steps back. Here's Ellie. Here's Owens. Great look there, but off target. Drexler dishes to Ainge. Back to Drexler. On the wing, Ainge. They set the pick. Hands the shot from the wing.
Unselfish play from Drexler there. His guys appreciate when he gets it to them, especially when they're open.
Timeout called the Warriors. Duckworth, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Kersey comes in for Watley. Randall's checked in for Golden State. Marciulionis checks in for Ellie. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Owens. Got it. Good job in the low post. Owens has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Drexler right side. 5 on the clock. Over Owens. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Drexler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's a reason why he's called the glide. Such a smooth stroke.
There's the screen. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mullen with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Duckworth's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kersey against Mullen. A different look now for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson, and Porter subbed in for Clyde Drexel. Outside, Porter. There's a screen by Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Duckworth. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Hard to stop a guy of Duckworth's size. He takes the hit and still puts up a shot.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Duckworth.
And Duckworth is known for being an aggressive scorer. Someone that can hurt you down low.
He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 4. Barcelona's passes to Gatling. Hardaway with a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hardaway has got 12 points in the game.
This is why Hardaway's teammates and coaches encourage him to score. He's such a talented offensive player.
Randall brings the double team. The tray. The shot's good from Ainge. 5 points in the game.
Little back and forth, tay-to-tay on the perimeter. Both teams showing off their range.
Just another reminder of how excellent the shooting has become in this league.
Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. Hardaway hits them both. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Kersey. Outside Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Duckworth. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A little contact isn't going to faze Duckworth, especially when he's focused on scoring.
Warriors leading by 4. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Porter. Here's Marciulionis. Picked by Randall.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Now here's Porter. Unloads from 13. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Duckworth.
This is where Duckworth can really shine. He's got all the height and strength he needs to find a shot.
Porter against Hardaway. That one doesn't go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter looking it over. Haynes the pass to Williams. Here's Duckworth, and it's slammed in by Duckworth.
An emphatic jam by Duckworth. Defense just has to shake their heads. Better luck next time.
Hardaway up top. Basket good. Hardaway has got 16 points.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. From Memorial Coliseum, we'll be back in just a moment. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What can you say? Tim Hardaway, an impressive effort here today.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunity, showing off that J.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Mullen up top. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mullen's got his first 2 points.
A talented shooter like Mullen doesn't need much time to get set to shoot. Get him the ball, he's ready to go.
Drexler left side. Duckworth in the post. Randall on him. Duckworth's shot is off. Warriors leading by 5. The way up top, guarded by Porter. Picked by Randall. Here's Hardaway. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
Outside, Porter. Drexler against Marciulionis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tricky play by Drexler inside, forcing his way in there and taking his shot right into the defender.
For Portland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That one is off.
An all-around threat, Drexler's also a fantastic dunker who fans love watching.
And he's good on the second. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Porter against Hardaway. Pass to Marciulionis. Releases. Rebound by Williams. And it's Porter with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 6. Now Williams. Down low. Got a piece of it. Hardaway against Williams. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gatling. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Trailblazers trail by 7. Takes a step back. Kersey against Hardaway. Kersey kicks to Porter. Drexler outside. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lets it go with a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Inside. Randall down low. Covered by Kersey. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Williams. Alexander's checked in for the Warriors. Duckworth a screen on Hardaway. Here's Porter. Portland no good that time either. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Mullen. Pass to Hardaway. Six to shoot. Robinson pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Drexler scanning the floor. Drexler drawing the double team. And a wide open look for Porter. Misses the 3. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Mullen passes to Hardaway. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Kersey. Here is Duckworth. He's defended by Randall. Outside for Robinson. And Drexler has it in the corner. Trying to get something going, and finished off by Drexler.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a big difference.
The free throw drops for Drexler. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass to Owens. Here's Marciulionis. Launches it. It's rebounded by Abdelnaby.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance.
Wow, man!
He sure can run with the best of them. Drexler is as good of an open court player as you'll find.
Warriors leading by 4. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Porter. Porter against Hardaway. Portland grabs the miss.
Really strong move toward the rack right there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Drexler against Hardaway. Outside, Drexler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Drexler's got 8 here in the quarter.
There is no time to rest when you're guarding Drexler. He's in constant motion, always looking for creases in the defense.
Here's Hardaway. Buries it down low. Hardaway has got 22 points.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Drexler inside. Defended by Marciulionis. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Drexler. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Marciulionis gets to Owens. It's to Hardaway.
You know, if they handle this right, they might be taking the last shot of the period.
Patience is the key. The defense wants to make them rush and make mistakes here.
Here's Watley over Owens. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Portland trailing here. Now Ainge. Here's Drexler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Chris Mullin.
Clyde Drexler getting jiggy with it. Nice little move that time, baiting the defender in tight and drawing the foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. It's rebounded by Abdelnaby. And for Portland, they're shooting reasonably well at 45%. Watley passes to Ainge. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Robinson a screen on Mullen. So they take the lead. Drexler's got 20. And neither side, Coach Vitello, able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Here's Ellie. Pass to Mullen. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Drexler with the bounce pass. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ellie passes to Mullen. Shoots over Ainge. Mullen's shot is off. Portland leading. And here is Ainge. Drexler with it. Pass to Abdelnaby. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Watley. The three. Offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Abdelnaby. Good on the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Timeout, Warriors. You look at Clyde Drexler. What a contribution so far.
Time to talk it over. They got to put their heads together to figure out how to slow him down.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Kersey's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Marciulionis, who's checked in for Ellie. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Mullen. Alexander passes to Mullen. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Marciulionis against Ainge. Pass to Drexler. Owens with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Higgins. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Both teams will make substitutions. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Drexler against Marshallonis. Drexler outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Marshallonis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Marshallonis. Now here's Porter. Pass to Kersey. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Portland no good that time either. Warriors have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Hardaway with it. Offensive rebound. Marshallonis' shot is off. Outside Porter. Pass to Duckworth. Over Randall. Duckworth with the bucket. Duckworth's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
Phenomenal job by Duckworth, knowing his team needs a basket and goes out and gets it.
There's the pick. Here's Gatlin. Outside Mullen. Over Kersey. The shot's good from Mullen.
Boy, they picked the right guy there. When you can't afford to waste a shot, go to a high percentage shooter like Chris Mullen.
Now, here's Drexler. Pass to Duckworth. Now Porter. Kersey passes to Williams. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Much in the clutch from Williams that time. Showing you right there, he wants to be a guy to make the big shots.
Hardaway passes to Marshallonis. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hardaway goes in. The first one, and that brings them within 2 here. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Nailed from three-point land.
In a clutch situation, Drexler embraces the challenge and works twice as hard to find the bucket.
Timeout, Warriors. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Timeout, Warriors. Timeout, Warriors. Here's Gatling. Here's Hardaway. Marciulionis against Drexler. Lock it two. Outside, Mullen. And again, no good by Golden State. And so they foul intentionally. Here is Porter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first. Gotta get it.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
You never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're trying to build on your lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The baseline J. Mullen's shot is off. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside, Porter. And so it's Portland winning this one. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.